Hello and welcome. My name is Jason L. Scott the First, and I want to be one of the first ones to say to you, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. I've been able to build teams successfully all around the world because I've learned four simple systems to help me get people off to a great start when it comes to building a long-term sustainable business. And I'm going to coach you and teach you how I've been able to use that to not only earn 6 but 7 figures working for myself, working from home, utilizing TLC 2.0. And of course, here at the TLC Leadership Academy, you're going to learn those exact systems as well. Now, the first thing that I want you to know, guys, is TLC Leadership Academy is a global organization of professionals that's dedicated to the health and financial empowerment of families around the world through education and entrepreneurship. Now, 4 steps to momentum, right? Momentum is the easiest thing to lose. It's the hardest thing to build, but the easiest thing to lose. So we want to teach you how to get this thing off the ground the best way. See, amateurs start a business, but professionals launch one. And the 4 steps that I want you to utilize to build momentum, guys, wraps around love, list, launch, and learn. Step one, love. Be a product of product. It helps you to duplicate success quickly. If you're the type of person who says, well, I can't sell anything I don't believe in, well, believe in 3 products. Set yourself on proper smart ship or product replacement with 3 products that will be drop shipped to you on a monthly basis. So when you start getting customers and they subscribe and they get put in on their subscriptions and they start getting products, they'll be following the system that you follow for yourself and your family, and they'll do the same thing. Now, 3 product minimum is 120 personal volume or PV. Let's say, for instance, you want to use this product here for yourself and your family, our amazing ISO cleansing tea that has 9 natural herbs like papaya, ginger, chamomile, myrrh, some other herbs. They all synergistically work to cleanse the system on a cellular level. So you want to keep this as a gentle cleansing for you and your family to remove toxins and parasites and everything else from your system. You use this as one of your products, that's 40 points. You decide to take out the bad and put in the good with the NutriBurst, which is a full day supply of liquid vitamin. All right. And this product right here, guys, is it's an overall product for overall health. Whether you want to use it in a rip and sip or in the bottle that we have that you put in your refrigerator, have 1 capsule a day. All right. It actually gives the body all the nutrients that it's going to need to sustain and keep your body running at optimal levels. So if you use this product, it's 40 points. This one is 80 points. And if you're using an NRG, which is a synergistic blend of key support minerals that turns on the energy, turns off the appetite, you can burn calories while you're using it. All right. And it comes in these rip packages as well. When you use these 3 products, that's 40, 80, 120. Right? That's how easy it is for you to set yourself up on the products that you absolutely will fall in love with. Now, we have multiple products that we have, right? So because we have many products, you can set yourself up on those 3 products. You may decide instead of having the brewed tea, you have the instant variation. You may not want this instant. You may want the watermelon instant, or you may even want the lemonade instant that you want to use. All right. That's 40, 80, 120 points. If you decide you want to use a Delgado coffee, the same thing, that's 40 points. So I'm giving that to you so you understand that 40 points PV, personal volume, bare minimum, keeps you active, keeps the doors to your store active. But in order for you to have proper smartship to really build the business so that when people start asking you about the product, you have the utmost confidence. You want to set yourself on 3 products and set it and forget it. Now, our business is not just these products. Our business is people. Because our business is people, I want to make sure you start your journey on personal development to learn to develop yourself and then, of course, develop other people. If you have never embarked upon that journey, guys, I want to recommend that you go to youtube.com and listen to Jim Rohn, Building Your Network Marketing Business. Listen to it every day for the first 30 days. All right. Then, of course, we'll get you into other books and trainings and audios. But though that first 30 days is critical for you learning how to prepare yourself for what's coming next in your business. The adversities, the people, the yays, the nays, the negatives, the positives, all the things that's going to show up when Jim goes through this process is going to properly get you ready. I like to say that personal development raises your IQ levels, your I quit levels. So get yourself and your organization set on personal development. Step 2 is list. Build a list. Your homework of the next 24 hours, now that you got yourself started in business, is to put together a list of 100 names and numbers. 50 people to become customers that you can retail to, and 50 people that you can talk to about becoming partners that you can recruit. The first two ways we get paid in this compensation plan is R&R, retail and recruit. So the first 50 people that you talk to for retailing, the 50 people you talk to for recruiting is going to set you up for you to start to have results, recruit your initial investment, and start to build an amazing business. So tonight you want to just get together with yourself, your pen and your pad, and put together your list. Now, step three is launch. Now that you know that you got to fall in love with the products, you're going to go set yourself on Smart Ship in your back office. You want to build your list. Now you want to launch. Launching your business is going to be paramount that you focus in on a time frame and focusing on a few things. That first thing is making sure that you do a welcome call with yourself, your organization, and your leadership team that you're connected with, so that you know that even though you're in business for yourself, you're not by yourself. You're going to have the proper people to help you not just launch your business, but sustain your business growth so you can scale your business. Now, a welcome call is to be done with your sponsor. And make sure you get the names and the phone numbers of the people you're doing the welcome call with. I like to tell people to do it 2 to 3 calls with your lineage or your line of sponsorship that's going to plug you into support. That basically means, let's say if you have your granddad, you have your dad, all right? So you want to make sure that you, if that's you, then you plug into your dad, then you plug into your granddad, that's your lineage. In our business, the lineage are the people that we work with, that we build business with, that we earn income with. So it's important because it will behoove the person that you're connected to that help you succeed, because the more success that you have on the back end, they'll have success as well. So make sure that you understand, make sure you understand how this works. I'm going to say to you guys up close and personal, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. You have an amazing sponsor that you have. For the fact they have you plugged into this call right now, meeting with myself and plugging into the system, that's helping you to understand you have an amazing team, an amazing sponsor. All right. They want you to understand that even though you're in business for yourself, you're not by yourself. So make sure you plug directly into that sponsor, because they're plugging you into the system. Matter of fact, speaking of the system, this 4-step system, you can go online to TLC Leadership Academy.training. That's TLC Leadership Academy.training. It's going to plug you into the 4 steps. So when you plug into that, you're going to download the Dare to Dream, watch the corresponding videos like this video right here, along with the other videos that's going to plug you into each step of the pages that's connected to the Dare to Dream. All right. And then at that point, we're going to help you sustain your business, guys. So again, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. All right. So now that you have gone through that process, I want you to know that make sure each of your persons know to welcome people to the team and family, edify the sponsor, edify the system, and welcome to the team and family. But then this is where the rubber meets the road. Get your calendars out so we can start to schedule what comes next. Now, part of that schedule of what comes next, guys, is that you're going to get your calendar out and we're going to schedule your game planning session, your GPS. Not only do you want to know where you're starting, but you want to know where you're going. Like all GPSs, I want to know where you started at so I can help you get to where you want to go. Right? And we're going to cover marketing training, which is why you have to have your list so we can teach you how to contact and how to start to retail the products. I want to know what your why is, help you set some goals, understand what binary means. I understand your back office and when you come to me with your Dare to Dream, or come to your organizational leadership with your Dare to Dream, we're going to be able to walk you through this step by step, and help you build something big for yourself and your family. Now, we're also going to schedule your 2 home or virtual tasting talks. Helps you create a sense of urgency. We want to do the first one in the first 24 to 72 hours. But this is important, guys. When we're doing all these things, scheduling your game planning session is really important. And I want to make sure that we do that in the first 24 to 48 hours. Scheduling that session so we can set everything in place, guys, is going to be the winning formula for you to build a long-term sustainable business. Now, once you have done it, like I said, we want to schedule your virtual tasting talk. So let's say, for instance, if you got started on Friday, by Saturday, no later than Sunday, you should be doing your game planning session with your sponsor. If you haven't done it, get back with them and let them know that's what you're looking to schedule today. After that, we should be doing a virtual taste and talk. And again, within 24 to 72 hours, 24 if you're a person like myself that don't need all the time because I've been through this and I know what to do, up to 72, which is a person who says, listen, I'm going to go through the game planning session. I'm also going to go through the launch process. And it may take you a couple of days to get set up for that. You join on Friday. Saturday, you're doing the game planning session. Monday, Tuesday, at the very latest, Wednesday, we're doing your launch call. All right. And that launch guy is going to help you recoup your initial investment, get your first customers, as well as get your first business partners. All right. And you're going to do that in the first 24 to 72 hours. Then after that, what we're going to do is also schedule your virtual social media taste and talk within 4 to 7 days. That means after we have done your private launch, that means done your open house, your grand opening, then we're going to do your virtual tasting. So that means now we can talk to everybody else through social media, go live on your Instagram, your Facebook, or even your TikTok to let people know what you have going on, have fun in those spaces, and share these amazing products with your online followers so that they also can become customers as well as potential business partners. Now, after we have scheduled those things, I want you to know after we've done that, what's going to happen is we're going to do your launch call. And after your launch call, you're going to either sell product or recruit people. Then when you recruit people, it's going to go directly back to step one. Make sure that they become a product. Make sure to put their list together and make sure that we launch their business. That simple system of those three things will help you get off to a great start. Now, to sustain long-term success, step 4, plugging into the system now is going to be where you commit to the weekly vision calls, attend the team events and training calls, as well as conventions that we may have for at least minimum of 18 months. Now, just so you know, the training system is something that you follow along with this, your faith, family, and your finances. I tell people faith, family, finances, and you want to put in your calendar your faith, all the things you have going on with your faith in Bible study and anything else. If you use other things you have going on to build and strengthen your faith, put that down on your calendar and out the way. Then, of course, everything you do with your family, whether you're a soccer mom, soccer dad, whatever you're doing in that space, put that on the calendar as well. And then you start to focus in on your finances, your job information, and the times you are at work, and then the time that you have available. That's when we start to schedule everything else. Now, because this business is an online business, this business is just like any other business that you get started. It's just like having a part-time job or going to night school. When you plug into the system, the calls that we have going on, make them a part of your life. Rearrange your schedule the way you would rearrange it for a part-time job, the way you would rearrange it for college that you're going to night school. Monday through Thursday, we actually do a virtual tasting talk at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we share with people and give your potential customers and partners a virtual look at your store. Mondays, we actually have a vision mastery call at 9 p.m. And again, you'll see that is on tlcleadershipacademy.com. Wednesday, we have a leadership mastery call at 9 p.m. where we go deeper into the things that people need in order to build a long-term sustainable business for themselves. And of course, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a Leadership Academy new member orientation where we do this call. We do this training, but we go with different leaders, giving their stories, their mindset, but still covering the basic 4 steps for your brand new people that you got started throughout the week. All right. And then on a daily basis, we're going to teach you once you start to build your business for your personal organization and team to put together launch parties, home events, things that you can do on social media, because those are the working hours to generate income and results. Now, we tell people, guys, plan a team and family event once a month locally. That means whoever's part of our Leadership Academy, if they're in your local market, get together with them. Go out to eat. Your team members you're building with, go out to eat, go bowling, go to the movies, do something other than just business. Have a great time once a month to build a team and family bond. And the last thing I'm going to say to you guys is call your sponsor at least once a day. It builds team relationships and rebuilds the confidence. Confidence comes from accomplishments from people. But confidence is shaky in the very beginning, and people can tear people down in the things that they say. So plugging directly into your partners and your brand new organizational leaders, guys, is going to help you sustain a long-term business. Get yourself on the right track with the right mindset and teach other people to do the same. So I appreciate you guys for logging on to this call, guys. And I want to say to you again, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. You have an amazing and a powerful new you. See you guys soon. Love you guys. Be good.